Today, I'm going to eat this really hot pepper. Keep watching the video and we'll see how we do it. Hey, what's up guys? It's Jeff Lepard from jefflepard.com. Today, we're going to be eating a mystery pepper. My friend Steve here brought this pepper over from his homegrown garden. We actually don't know what the pepper is. I think we lost a package, or I don't know. What do you think happened, Steve?
Unfortunately, we've lost track of the seeds and the origin. So all that we have are the look and the heat. One of which we know, the second of which we're going to discover.
Yeah, it looks hot. I don't know. I'm into the challenge, and I don't know. I guess I can just get right into it and
there's only one way to find out.
Take a big bite and hope for the best. I'm prepared. I've got milk. I've got ice cubes. I've got cheese. I'm pretty good with hot stuff, but we'll see about that. So I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go right ahead into it and just take a big bite, chew it, swallow it, and hopefully not too much drama. I'll try to hold it in as if there is. So here we go.
Got a big gut full of barbecue, so we're all...
Yes, I just had a barbecue. I just had food. So trying to talk to myself and tell myself it's okay, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably not okay, but I know things will be okay. So
for those that are health conscious, he has almond milk as opposed to dairy. So we made the logical choice, as well as ice cubes and some chilled marble cheese.
Yeah, so I'm going to try not to touch anything. I probably will fail, but anyhow, we'll see how we do it. Here we go. All right. Shit.
Look at holding it.
Okay. Oh, God.
It's the whole pepper. Oh. For those that can't see, there are a fair amount of seeds still remaining there in the bottom, which means that our boy here probably had a fair percentage of what was actually in the pepper. So, Jeff, if you care to explain or describe the taste of the flesh.
Let me chew and swallow.
Go ahead. Again, for those that are watching there, we have really just the base of the pepper. Dozen or so seeds remaining. I'm going to assume that our man here had a good 80% of what the pepper had to offer. I'll have you know that that was just picked as well fresh, no more than an hour or two ago. Can you taste that farm freshness?
It is.
It's fresh.
Oh God, it's hot. Wow, that's incredible. Oh.
Now, when we're speaking of Scoville units, I know that it's fairly precise, and that, most of these peppers are documented.
Cheese.
I'll remind those, again, that are watching that this, unfortunately, is a mystery pepper, which we have lost track of the seeds and, unfortunately, do not know what it actually is. So, the only unit level that we have to go by, unfortunately not Scoville, is sweat level, which I'm noticing right now is only beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 1 out of 5 on the sweat level range.
No, I can't do it.
But on a drama range,
a sip
of a 0 to 5, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 3 temporarily. I'm going to wait to see how this develops.
Oh God, I can't do it.
Reaching a 3.5.
Oh my God, so fucking hot.
I'm still waiting for a little bit of a description on the taste of the flesh of the pepper. Again, this is farm fresh, grown without any fertilizer, grown with this is sheep manure actually for those farmers that are out there and watching. So all organically grown. Again, for the sake of a 2 or 5 cent label, we do not know what this pepper is.
I can't feel anything.
I'm going to stay at a 3.5 drama level. I'm going to up our sweat level to a 1.5 because I do notice a bit of a sheen. However, we have yet to hear from our humble host.
Oh my gosh.
Can you tell us a little bit about the taste?
I can't even breathe.
Now, an interesting development that I can see just from a observatory level is that we do have a clear sheen over this gentleman's eyes. Now, pale blue, if those that can actually see the color of our man's eyes there, but they have created and they have taken on a decidedly gleaming sheen. Now, that can be attributed to the beer that we had before this, because in order to do this challenge, unfortunately, we needed a little bit of liquid courage, or it could be as a result of the pepper. I'm going to go ahead and assume it's a half and half. I'm going to go ahead and up our Dremel level to a clear 4 out of 5. Only because I haven't heard any words out of this. The color commentators having to take a majority of this. Feel free to chime in anytime that you wish, if you have a voice remaining.
Every time I breathe out.
Sweat level and Dremel level, by the way. Oh, there is clear moisture, by the way, folks. So we are now up to a decided 2.5 out of the 5 scale. We may cap at this because, unfortunately, not a lot of hair on the gentleman's head in order to collect that. But that could be also contributing to our sweat level meter. I'm going to go ahead and stay at a good 4.05 on the Drama. We may increase it soon. I'm going to go ahead and remind
everyone. My nose
everyone,
is leaking.
We're not providing him any towels as well. I do believe that the seeds have now made their way well past his throat and are now into the stomach. I'm going to remind those that are watching that we are working with a burger, a cob of corn, and a 1.5 serving of pasta.
And some chips.
Am I correct with that? Oh, and some potato chips on top of that. The liquid bravery level, unfortunately, did take a little more than what you may be seeing here. This is just the fresh bottles that we have in front of us. So, again, burger, cob of corn, pasta. There might be 2 in there right now. We're working on the 3rd. I'm pretty certain that this is going to disappear a little bit after we've seen this disappear. But
I'm trying to compose myself to say something. This is fucking hot.
Now, a while ago you were talking about a toothpick into a tub of hot sauce challenge, which those that are watching, you'll soon be part of that.
That's an upcoming video. We haven't shot it yet.
Now that compared to this, just in the undocumented test run, are we on par? Are we a little one to the other? How would you compare this versus the hot sauce?
Right now,
those that are watching are concerned.
This seems like it is more powerful.
So, the bullshit that you were feeding me earlier about this being a simple pepper versus a concentrated sauce, is that still a correct?
The sauce is hotter than this, but the seeds in this are incredible.
Now, did you chew the seeds, or did we swallow the seeds?
I chewed it very well.
We chewed the seeds.
You can rewatch the video. You can see me chewing it very well.
Yeah. Now,
I don't know what kind of pepper this is. I don't know if it's a Scotch bonnet or something hotter. I really don't know.
Now, we can provide a look at an actual intact pepper that we have here. Those that are watching might be able to tell us exactly what we're working with, because we don't actually know.
If you actually know what this pepper is, please comment on our video. It's hot. Wow, it's hot. I do know it is not a Carolina Reaper. I'd like to build myself up to try that. I don't know what that pepper is, though.
We actually went with the fresher and lighter colored pepper. Those that are watching might be able to comment on the dark orange versus the very crimson red color, one versus the other, which would have been the hotter. So again, we did decide to go with the orange color versus the dark crimson. Those that are in the know in the pepper world are going to tell me, and have told me, pardon me, that the darker the pepper, the hotter the heat. But we did keep this one away, so that might be part of a top-up challenge that we may revisit. so long as our man here does actually progress past this test and live.
I'm up for it.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on around this area of the body?
Right now, I'm experiencing nothing with the stomach, all mouth. Everything is mouth and throat. My stomach's fine. It's just I need like cold ice in my mouth. Ice for my mouth because it's so hot. Incredibly hot.
Now I've noticed that we've dried out here. Can you comment a little bit on the on the sweat level? Because that's
head feels okay. I don't know if I'm sweating or not. Body's okay. I feel okay. My tongue, my mouth, my face. I don't like nothing there. I don't feel anything.
So the numbing qualities are a straight 5 out of 5.
So much heat.
Is it dissipating as we go on here? Because again, the soy milk is near done, just about there now. There's one slice of cheese left and about a dozen ice cubes.
It's going down a little bit, but it's still very hot right now. Still.
Oh, it's maintaining that. It's got that slow. It had the slow raise.
I'm able to talk now.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that's the beginning stage where it's kind of calming down, but even just my breath, my breathing out is burning me.
So,
incredible.
Is there anything that's providing more relief one versus the other? We've got dairy, we've got ice, we've got soy. Is there any one
combination of all is good? The ice cube feels great, but it's just not enough.
No.
Ooh.
Have you tried the beer?
Beer I know doesn't do anything in the past. I've tried that from Hot Wings.
Okay.
But
because that would be the typical combination, right? I mean, you have the hot wing, you have beer, right? But,
you'll down the beer fast. Doesn't do anything for the pain.
And from past experience, you decided that the bubbles, the carbonation, are not something that you find very
it actually burns.
Right.
And
you don't find that very cooling.
Do not drink carbonated water after chewing a hot pepper because it hurts.
Especially the orange flavor, as we've discovered.
Yes. Do not do it.
Still water only, or still milk, obviously, but not beer. You're saying
now as it's I'd say it's about 30% better now. So as it's 30% better, I'm just going to go ahead and sip my Corona and just see what it does. Does it make it better? Is it going to subside the burning effect, or is it going to do absolutely nothing? So let's see.
Tell me about that carbonation on the whole experience. I'm going to go ahead and take one just for...
Cheers, yeah.
Thank you very much. So, for the support.
So quite honestly, that's actually very refreshing right now. This, right now, at this current moment, is better than the ice cube, better than the cheese, better than the milk, is the beer. But I know from experience from the other peppers that I've tried, beer will do absolutely nothing for you. I just feel that it's the peppers on its journey to calm down right now. So
there is another pepper I'll remind you. Just
I might pass on that for now. But the beer does actually feel a lot better now in my mouth.
So we're on the way down now.
Oh, yes.
Can we put a cap on this versus your hot pepper challenge, versus your sauce challenge, versus anything that you had before?
It's so confusing when you're actually in the middle of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say this is definitely the hottest pepper that I've ever eaten. It's so hard because I've had something else which unfortunately was not filmed on camera, but we will do that again, and I actually will try that challenge and film it on camera so we can actually document it.
And you had company on that. That wasn't that wasn't just you trying it. So we had some other people.
That's right. So it was unfair challenge. So with that being said, let's omit that and let's just say that this is the hottest pepper or hottest substance that I've ever actually put in my mouth to date so far until we do the next video where I actually can, you know, pick and choose and decide something that is what one was hotter versus the other, and actually have it documented, and you know, you guys can comment and view.
And perhaps somebody can tell us what you just ate, so that we actually know where to base this on. So.
Absolutely. So, I guess that's about it. I'm kind of getting back to my normal. It's still very hot. I'm able to talk now. I can breathe. So there's not much more drama out of this video, which is boring for you guys. So it's only fun to see something, you know, dramatic. So anyhow, with that being said, I'm just going to take another sip of this. Cheers to my friend Steve for bringing that homegrown pepper. Take a sip here. And that's it. So I guess that's the end of the video. We're going to do another pepper challenge in a short while. Just want to thank you for watching the video. Please do tell us what this pepper is, because I really do not know what this pepper is. If you happen to know, please comment it. Leave it in the comment. Let us know. I'm not, you know, I'm not a specialist on peppers and stuff. So anyway, with that being said, thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on the next video from JeffLepard.com. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks a lot. See you soon.